Shit, bro. Okay.
We're not here to destroy.
The most meaningful car meet in NYC. Yo, I love cars. I love cars. You know what I'm saying? If I see Bruce driving his GTR, yeah, bro, it's quiet, bro. You're gonna probably have to get stayed.
We're not here to destroy.
Ooh.
We are here to just
I need an S2K2
give space to people who never had
and an E30 in one of them boxes and an RX-7. No cap. In the Bronx.
Mic check.
Oh yeah.
Yo, we in the Bronx, bro. Check out my. No, I'm playing.
Welcome to my crib.
At first, like, I just loved video games, right? When GT5 hit, bro, we got leagues going. We got people teaching other people, and then you get a community.
That
and
shit
I'm like,
beautiful,
yo,
bro.
This is simulating what I would want to do in real life, you know? I went to Maryland actually for like a couple years, compared to like just stressing and dealing with shit that I was going
Yo,
through out
Maryland
there.
car
I'm
scene
like,
go crazy,
this
bro. They got a
nuts.
crazy car scene.
I was staying with my pops, my father.
There's some shit called H2O. That shit goes so crazy over there.
It was just dark times, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it was like abuse and all that for sure. Like, you know, I wasn't born looking like this or whatever. Like, it was like horrible times or whatever. But I'm still here, thankfully. But it was like spiritually breaking, psychologically breaking, just because a kid shouldn't have to worry about if he's gonna live the next day. The only way I could even like cope with that was the game. You feel me? Like, so I feel like that's like a byproduct of that. Why I'm so invested into sim and like sim racing and diving into that is because I had nowhere else to go. You know, I always felt like that stuff that I liked was just in simulation. All my friends online, everything they're doing. I didn't think I would
2020 Supra.
or be involved in anything
Mark
like
5?
that.
I
Right?
need a
So
Mark
I'm
4.
just not worried about getting a license, not worried about nothing. But then after all of that, I met Stan, and he just fucking like just saw my page and was like, yo, we have a meet in Brooklyn coming up. You're welcome to come through. And like I just looked at the message. I had to really think about the name. And I'm like, Daikoku NYC. Daikoku NYC. I'm like, if this is what I think it is, this is about to be crazy. I went there, he showed up, you know, we're talking, and then I'm looking, I see an 8.6. Like, mind blown. I'm like, that's my favorite car, bro. And it's right here in Brooklyn. I could have went my whole life not knowing all this shit is here in the city, like in my city. Like, I felt kind of embarrassed, you know? There's so much fun I was missing out on. But seeing the vision Stan had, I could tell it was the same idea that we had in the sim.
Hard, bro.
To be able to preserve JDM culture and protect what it stands for. And to make New York City like the Mecca, like a home, the same way as in Daikoku, PA. I was like, yo, anything I could do, like, let me know, bro. Like I'm all in. Like, let me know.
We were both part of a Facebook group, New York Car Meets. He had actually posted in there, hey guys, if I was to start car meets in New York, would anybody come? And people were like, yeah. They seemed excited about it. So he turned around, all right, bet. I'm doing this today. Because that's what Stan does. It's instant, it's now, it's gotta happen now because his ADHD won't let him do anything else.
The first meet sucked. It was at Astoria Park.
Alden and I jumped in the car, we get to Astoria Park, it's closed for an event.
And he comes rolling around in his 370. He's like, hey.
Do you know where the car meet is? And he's just like, oh yeah, it's here.
He was the only person at the first meet.
First meet.
350.
Hi, brother.
Then his next
3-7?
meet, I couldn't get there. So you see on the Facebook group, he posts a picture of just him with pigeons under the BQE.
Nobody came to the second meet. He came to the third meet. In the last 3 years, he's missed maybe like 2 or 3 events. He's been with me every single step of the way. Out of nowhere, I have him partner in crime.
He was relentless. So to give him credit, that's Stan. He's relentless. He's gonna try and make it happen no matter what. So he turns around and he makes a car meet across the street from that BQE spot at the AutoZone.
The AutoZone in McGinnis Boulevard in Brooklyn.
Meet 3. We got 7 cars out here today.
And I showed up and I was like, it's like, just take a shot in the dark. Let's see what this is about,
Yeah, Turbo came out, and then it just grew from there. And then like Ray, and then Krista.
When I met these people, I felt like I had a chance to like choose my family. A lot of people don't get that. I know I can call any
Station wagon?
and just the opposite. Like if
Nah,
you
that's
know, either, no matter what.
crazy.
Paul's been out early.
I really think like destiny and all that. I think that was meant to happen, bro. Like, I don't know. It's like I don't want to be too cheesy, but it definitely like saved me and it definitely opened my eyes. Without it, life
Hachi?
would have been very boring, I guess.
Type shit.
Boring and depressing.
Oh man.
At a recent parade, there was a lady recording all the the cars that were staging. She goes, "What's going on here?" And I was like, "Oh, we're just part of the parade. We're putting on a car show for people." She was like, "Oh, that's cool. Maybe I should bring my son down." I was like, "Absolutely, bring him down." Hour or so passed. She comes down. She's with her 2 nephews and her son, and like that's what it's about. I
Type
spoke to the
shit.
son, he was like, "Oh, this is cool. I've
Woo!
never seen these cars before. Like, what are these?" It was like, "Oh, well, that's a Skyline. That's
Beautiful.
a Supra, and I was, that's an MR2 and a Panda Wrap." He said, "What's a Panda Wrap?" I was like, "Well, you should watch Initial D." And that I think I created a car guy by mistake, But that's what it is. He wants to belong to something. He liked what he saw. He was like, "Oh, cool. I want to be part of this." The youth here, especially in New York City, they don't have the best outlook on life.
Type shit.
I was one of those kids. One day, I was just in one of these emotional funks, being a 19-year-old fresh out of high school, having no idea
300?
what direction your life was gonna take. It's scary. And I was like, you know what? Let me go reach out to someone who knows me better than I know myself. Hit him up real quick. I was like, "Yo, Mr. T, do you have a couple of minutes? Maybe I can come talk to you." I went, we spoke. He left the room, came back, and I had a job.
He's a dean. That's his day job. His day job is a dean at a high school. Has that authoritative type of like personality to be able to do something like that.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into, but I just take risks and see what happens, And I've been there ever since. 12 years now. So yeah, I bring a lot of that mentality to that Coco NYC. I want to help the youth. I want to help kids. I want them to understand that your
Hey,
situation does not define who you are and where you're going. You define who you are and where you are going. Worst thing you could be told is no, but you've been told no your whole life. Why is it a problem now?
that's true. Speaking facts. Shout out that dog.
Don't worry about it. I literally just need a car to jump the fit. Yeah, just tell him to come here too. All right, peace. Appreciate it. And that's how it's done. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear son. Happy birthday.
What cake is that? Red velvet?
Even if it's just cars, it's not just cars.
They look
That's
good.
just the starter point. Because a lot of the people that I feel like we talk to, they don't have an avenue of outlet. And so we're hoping to make this community their outlet and give them a place to be and to belong. That's one of the things I'm most proud of that we do, because a lot of folks are lost.
And I think a lot of people find that Coco NYC when they're down. Family and obligations, whatever issues in their life, just looking for something. That's why I'm like, our decisions
Ooh,
impact
that's an
people. Whatever
evil.
pains and stress I have
He
in my
was
life,
beautiful.
these few hours, it's
Damn, nigga, skinny ass
be
city,
like
bro.
almost transplanted to like some fantasy place that doesn't exist anywhere else in New York City.
Niggas got hoops too.
I feel like takeover culture and just army culture are one and the same in a sense where people are just trying to belong to something. Anyone would get a thrill of a car doing donuts and is just spitting flames and, you know, smoke. We all would get a thrill out of that. But don't do it at the cost of other people.
Guys, be mindful of traffic, please be mindful of traffic.
And that's what we want Daikoku to be. It was like, oh, let's go to Daikoku with me. I know there's cool things that are about to roll into. And I know it's going to be a chill time, and I know there isn't going to be any trouble. So let's go there. Come through.
I wish more people knew like stuff like this happens because they won't go to takeovers. They won't do other shit. You
Hachi, a civic Hachi? That shit beautiful.
Populace, they look at all of us as if we're takeover kids. And it's not fair. It's not right, but I understand it. They're afraid, they don't understand. We come out with our large cars, and they assume that we're just like everybody else.
R8?
We're not that.
Nice.
So we're trying to set ourselves apart. We're trying to set the community apart.
Oh,
we're
nigga
trying
got a
to make
little
them understand.
thing.
We're trying to work with law enforcement. We're trying to work with communities. We're trying to work with local businesses. Daikoku's a safe place.
That's tough.
What we want it to be. A safe place for you to enjoy your hobby and not be persecuted.
Fucking
we tell people all the time, like, this is what we're trying to do. We're trying to change the mentality in New York about what car culture is.
Oh, you got an old ass Beetle. Ooh. Ooh. Yo, bro, I ain't never seen so much skylines in New York City, bro, ever in my life.
You need to see the bad.
I'm not gonna
really
lie,
understand the good. Only people that see it can really harness that energy and power into making something that's good really flourish.
Oh my God,
I understand my purpose in life doesn't always have to be a selfish purpose. As long as I know anything I'm doing could be helping someone else. Like if people can see the good in life rather than negativity, then I want them to stick with that, pursue that as much as they can. And soon enough, some shit that you thought was just a dream is your reality now. If I could help show people that, I'm happy, bro.
That's the type of B-Money right there. The X5M type shit, except Sundays type shit. And I need an Evo 2. Yo, nah, I ain't never known, like, you, for me, like, shit was dead ass this crazy like this, bro. No cap. Fuck it, though, you niggas, like, this shit was a month ago? It's a 5-0, it's a non-profit. Oh. Oh shit, that's crazy.